Welcome to another teacher tip with Mr. Long, and in today's video we're going to look at 5 more YouTube channels that students should be following if you need help with your subjects. And the most important one is actually my channel at Mr. Long Teacher Tips, where you'll find lots of teacher tips for both teachers and for students. We do post a lot of stuff that can help you, for example, in your matric exams. So if you are not a subscriber, then make sure you click on that subscribe button and follow at Mr. Long Teacher Tips, and share us with your other teacher and student friends. This is part 3 of our video series on YouTube channels. If you want to see part 1 and part 2, you can go to that channel and see our first video where we discuss particularly STEM subjects like biology, science, maths, IT, and CAT. And then our part 2 discusses other subjects that might be useful to you, for example, business, accounting, economics, and so on. So if you haven't seen those videos, go check them out. So we're going to look at some more channels that students should be following, and these are particularly small channels, but they are still very useful, and I think they're going to grow quite considerably because they generate good content. So let's start up with English First Additional Language, and that I would recommend English with Miss T. There is the handle, and this website is particularly useful if you are doing English First Additional Language. As you can see, here is her channel. If you go check out her videos, she's making regular content that is very useful for you if you do First Additional, including content that covers exam paper content, which I find is always useful. And you can see her playlist where she covers all the different topics. So this is definitely a channel that is growing fast, and I'm sure more videos will be posted in 2025. So make sure that you subscribe to Miss T. Next, and one of the bigger channels that we're going to cover today, and that is for Afrikaans First Additional Language, and that is Miss Bad Teacher. Now, bad doesn't stand for that she's a bad teacher. It's just a shortened version of Miss Bordenos, but a very accomplished teacher that will help you with your Afrikaans First Additional Language. As you can see, it's Miss Bordenos. She explains these Afrikaans videos in English, a very popular YouTuber for Afrikaans First Additional Language. And you can see lots of videos that she's been posting even recently. Really fun and dynamic to watch with the visuals, and there are tons of videos that can help you there. Let's go look at the playlists. As you can see, all nicely divided into different categories. So definitely go check out Miss Bad Teacher if you do Afrikaans First Additional Language. Next, if you are a music student, then I recommend that you go to Mr. McCoy's channel, especially if you are dealing with music technology and using MuseScore. MuseScore is music notation software that helps you as a music student. So there are lots of videos about how to use the software, which is really useful over here. Lots of playlists. So if you're a music teacher, if you're a music student, or if someone that is using MuseScore, I strongly recommend that you go check out this YouTube channel. There are lots of different playlists, even some on Sibelius and music theory, and there's constant content being posted all the time. I've had the pleasure of working with Mr. McCoy. He's a great teacher, so go check out his YouTube channel. I know we cover a lot of maths channels, but go check out Miss Pythagoras' channel, Online Maths by Miss P. She's got lots of great maths videos on her channel. So here is Miss Pythagoras' YouTube channel. It's relatively new, but there's lots of great content. As you can see, lots of videos have been uploaded. And if you come here, you can see that they've been loaded up quite recently. There's lots in the last 24 hours even. And what I like about Miss P is that she's got videos both in English and in Afrikaans. So if you're an Afrikaans student who needs some help with maths, then this is definitely the channel to go to. Go to her playlists, and you can see them all divided up into the categories that you need to study. So go check out Miss Pythagoras for online maths. And last but not least, if you need help with life orientation, I suggest you go to Ace My Exams. They cover lots of subjects, but I found their life orientation ones particularly useful, but you can go check out the other subjects as well. So here's Ace My Exams. The key thing is to go to the playlist for this channel, and you can see there's lots of different subjects. As I said, there's agriculture sciences, consumer studies, even some history videos, but their life orientation ones are the ones I really enjoyed. So go check out, they've got lots of them on both grade 10, grade 11, and grade 12 life orientation. But lots of other subjects are also here, so you can use that as well. So go check out Ace My Exams as another useful resource for you for your study. So there you go. Those are the 5 YouTube channels I think you should be following this year, especially if you do English First Additional Language or Afrikaans First Additional or music or maths or life orientation. There are the YouTube handles. You can just search for those YouTube handles and you will find those channels, or you can go check the video description below and you'll find links to their channels there. So go support these teachers, go make sure that you follow them. I'm sure they're going to help you when it comes to your preparation for those subjects. Remember to click on that subscribe button for at Mr. Long Teacher Tips, as well as follow us on TikTok at Mr. Long Education. We will have lots of resources that can help you as a student and a teacher, and share us with your friends as well. And remember, don't do it the long way, do it the Mr. Long way.